the things that we want to change in the way Australia does research development assistance. And we don't want to change everything because since the white paper, I think things have been getting better. And it would be wrong to say everything about the existing program is bad. That's certainly not the case. There's a lot of good things happening already. But we want to do more about HIV and AIDS. It's not that we're doing nothing, we're doing a lot, but I want to see us do more. I want to change the priority of what we do about education. The prospect already before any increase is that the amount of money we spend on education in the aid program is going to increase very quickly. But I want to change the balance away. I don't want to reduce the number of people we bring to Australia to study at our universities, but as the program grows, I want that proportion to fall so we spend more money on basic education for people in developing countries. Similarly in health, although the issue's slightly different and more complex there. We want to do more about climate change. In fact, this morning's discussion I had with people here from World Vision changed some of my thinking, opened up some new options about what we might do about climate change, but irrespective of what the particular thing is, we want to do more about climate change. We want to do more about water and sanitation. The British government's leading a major move to have more and better programs on water and sanitation, and we've already spoken to the British Secretary of State and to DFID about how we can work with them in that. And we want to do more about people in developing countries with disabilities, the poorest of the poor, the people who are disadvantaged amongst the disadvantaged. And we want to bring that to the centre of the aid program in Australia, and we want to be part of the process of doing it internationally. We want to make, so what that really means is we want to make the program not only bigger, we want to make it better. And we'll only retain community support for it being bigger if we make it better, and we need your help. And we are reviewing the way in which we work with non-government organisations like yours, particularly how we work with that small group of larger agencies, because you do important work and you communicate an important message to an important group of Australians whose support for this program we want to retain. So I can't tell you what the answer to that dialogue is going to be because it's just starting. In some ways it started this morning with the dialogue with you, but we've been thinking about it, I said in the lead up to the election, that we are open to the idea that even with the rapidly increasing program, we should look at increasing the proportion of what we spend that goes through non-government organisations. Australia is very low in that regard by international standards. But we have to make sure that we can do that in a manner that you're comfortable with, that we are comfortable with, and that achieves our broader purposes. It's not about how we spend money, it's about how we achieve results.